Adebanjo takes over a very rouse. No more going back on fight to restructure this country. My people, Yoruba leaders are rising up and saying enough is enough. You have done it in time past, you have gotten away with it, no more. We are not going to accept it. You know, all this rubbish that is going on, all this pretense to put us together as one, when one region is the duck that lays the golden egg. Another region is the one that takes the egg and utilizes it. Then the duck gets a few grains thrown at it. It's not acceptable. Everybody needs to be. I mean, once upon a time, children grow up and they need to take responsibility. That is where we are at. That is it. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Adebanjo takes over Aferi. Rouse. No going back on the fight for restructuring. The new leader of the Pan-Yoruba Social Political Organization, Aferi, Pa Ayo Adebanjo, has vowed to continue pressuring for the restructuring of Nigeria. Say those opposing to restructuring are enemies of the country. Adebanjo, who was announced Aferi leader by Pa Ruben, the immediate past leader, said he was surprised when the announcement was made. When asked what he would do differently as a very leader, he said there is no new approach other than what we have been saying. I will only continue to preach restructuring because there is no solution to the problem of the country other than restructuring it. We have problem in the south, southwest, southeast, and the middle belt. They are all clamoring for autonomy. Why is the man Buhari so stubborn about restructuring? And that is why I say Buhari is not a Nigerian. It's not about one Nigeria. He's indifferent on what happened to the country. Why do we want to continue ruling us under an impunity where he imposes a constitution that is fraud on everybody that favors only a region? This is why people are saying they want to go their separate ways. That is why we have the Oduduwa Republic coming up, Biafra Republic coming up, and many more. But we are still pressuring them. There is no limit to the pressure we can mount. And that is why I told Buhari that those who don't want Nigeria to break are pressuring for restructuring now. Anybody opposing to restructuring of Nigeria now, unfortunately, is an opponent of the country, one Nigeria. Reacting to the new appointment, he said, it took me by surprise. The leader didn't talk to me about it. He only called me to come for the meeting in Akure, and I told him that the road was unsafe, and he agreed with me, but urged me to come. He told me he was going to postpone the meeting, but I disagreed with him, saying, why must you postpone the meeting because of one man? That was how we left it, only for me to hear the announcement the following day. He didn't discuss the succession plan with me. I told him that he was not fair on me and he didn't give me a hint and he just laughed. I told him he was imposing a very philosophy on me because a very we don't disobey our leaders. Once he said it, I can't refuse, and that is our tradition. I told him that if he had told me, I would have advised that a younger person be made the leader, and then he laughed. That was our discussion. Adebanjo is the second leader of the Aferi since its formation. The social cultural organization of the Yoruba had late Pa Abraham Adesami as the pioneer head from the late Chief Bola Ige was his deputy. Other founding members of the body were there at inception. And this is how it is. People who, want one Nigeria are telling Buhari now, do the right thing. Those are people who want one Nigeria are saying Nigeria must be restructured if you want this country to remain as one. Others are saying, no one Nigeria, let's go our way. To your tent, O Israel, what part do we have in you? Because as you can see now, the son of the Fulani wants to take over. If you listen to Governor Rotom exposing those who tried to kill him. You will hear him say it all started in 2006 when the Fulani race said they must make Nigeria their home. That was what they said, that they must make Nigeria their home and that anybody in Nigeria will become their slave. That was what they said. And the icing on the cake came when Buhari became the president of the country. In fact, it was like jubilation, like when a man has been crying for water, all of a sudden, just in front of him is a river, But guess what? You don't know that even river dry up. You've never heard. Go and watch, what's it called now? African reserves where you see the animal clamoring during the dry season for a drop of water. Even the rivers dry up. Even the river. And guess who makes this river to flourish or to dry up? God Almighty. And we cannot question him. We cannot say, why is the river dried up or why is the river like that? So everyone and anyone who wants Nigeria to suffer, we have to go down because we do want the people to suffer. Because Nigerians today are clamoring for either the Oduduwa Republic or the Biafra Republic or the Midwest Republic or the Middle Belt Republic. So you see, there is a lot going on currently now as we speak, and Nigerians have to be wise and have to stand up to it. The present administration that we have and its cohort do not want Nigerians to go because they are benefiting immensely from the oppression they are having on Nigerians. They want Nigerians to continue to be their slave. They want Nigerians to continue to go under. As a matter of fact, they are deriving joy and pleasure by putting the country in the current situation that it is today. And that's why everybody, all hands must be on deck. All voices must be as one, and we must speak together as one people, one unit, one group together, saying, listen, enough is enough. We cannot allow this. And by the time we make our voices heard, nothing can stop us. I repeat, nothing can stop us. So we must continue to stand up together as one. That's the way we can defend and we can make sure that our voices are heard. Guys, it's happening. This country is really happening. Things are going to happen, change so fast, very fast. Things are happening and changing so fast. Whether you like it or not, the things will get to where they are supposed to be. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Bye for now.